And this is no disrespect to anybody out there, but we're very busy. And I've said this numerous occasions. Our body adapts to most anything. So we adapt, we adapt, we adapt, and we keep going, we keep going. So the things that we do that affect our health in a negative way don't have an immediate effect. They have a long term effect. But we don't notice the long term effect until it hits us in the side of the head like a two before. Until the doctor's standing in front of you and saying, Dave, you had a heart attack. And now we have to put, four stents in you. And then you're like, oh my, why did I have a heart attack? And then you look in the mirror and you're 75 pounds overweight and you haven't exercised for 20 years and you've ate and horrible food for the last 15 of them. You haven't been sleeping right. You work 15, 16 hours a day. And then you wonder how you have a heart attack. And that's not, I'm not being mean. I'm just telling people the truth. You will get that call. You will get that conversation. If you get COVID, for instance, and I don't think we talk about this enough because there are other viruses coming and they are much. Anybody that doesn't understand this, like we live in a world where there's a lot of information out there and nobody truly knows what to believe and what not to believe. And I think that's a terrible problem we have. But one of the things that I believe we all can agree on is that if you're unhealthy before you get exposed to a virus, to a cancer, to a heart condition, you're going to have a much more difficult time dealing with it than you would if you were living a healthy lifestyle, eating good food, taking care of yourself, moving and exercising the way you should be. You would be in a far better place to fight off any of the things that came along because you would be taking care of yourself through the process. And we lose sight of that because we're too busy working on the things that are right in front of us and not seeing that in the background because we just continue to go on. And